Yes, boss. Let's do it, man. Making others feel left out can backfire on you. Now, here's the deal. When it comes to being left out or not included, it's definitely not a good feeling, especially if you deem somebody as a friend or we're family or whatever the case may be. You got to understand something. Certain things that you do for people or what you may perceive them as, over time, you're going to start to see the real truth about them. And I'm going to explain that to you, right? You may see somebody that you claim as a friend that it's like, yo, every time you go out or you go somewhere, you never invite me, you never say anything. And I'm going to tell you like this, sometimes people do that stuff on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Or either some people chalk it up, oh, I don't think you like these type of things. Or how about you ask me? You've never said, yo, I'm about to go out to go shoot pool real quick. Like, let me invite you. You just judge and assume. And sometimes when people judge and assume, it's not like saying, okay, they don't perceive you to be that type of person. Sometimes people may either see certain people as, yo, you might be weird or a little bit different, or it might be a jealousy thing, or you may take away the attention from me. It's different types of things. But to make somebody feel unincluded, you're basically straining the relationship between you and that person. And sometimes some people don't see that, I'm not saying, okay, when you have a friend, you can have friends for different things. You can have a friend who likes to party, a friend who likes to go out and travel with you, a friend who likes to work on business plans. But what I'm saying is like this, right? Over time of you being somebody's friend, if you're the person who's not including somebody or that person feels left out, they can see that stuff over time. Like, example, let's say your name is John and you got somebody else as a friend, right? And you notice now, you being John, I'm the good friend, or I'm the friend that always gets left out. That one friend that you always link with or a family member, it's like they go hang out with all these other people and they do a lot of fun stuff with them. But they do stuff with you that's like, let's say, we could get money, or let's do something to elevate me, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes people see that stuff like, whenever it comes down to business or getting money, that's the only time I hear from this person. Whenever this person needs somebody to like help them move or something, they always call me. If I ask them for something, it's not like that. That's a big red flag. That should show you that that person is not really your friend, dog. And you got to understand it like this, right? More people that you may consider as your friend, they're more so of an acquaintance, dog. An acquaintance is somebody that you know of, but y'all are not close like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm going to do a video about this, probably my next upload. It's better to have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. I'm not going to explain it. I'll do it in the next video. But understand this. If you keep doing this thing where you put off certain people and you make them feel uninvited or not wanted, not only are you straining and damaging the relationship, you're actually causing that person to basically like lose respect for you. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to explain that as well. If a person has been there for you, right? And let's say these are little things, these are little details people miss out on, bro. Let's say you have a person that you may not include them in anything, but they're always there for you, always riding, they just solid. You may not deem them all the way as the friend that you may want, but that's the friend that you need in life. You get what I'm saying? I'm in a bind right now, or my car broke down, or I need some advice. That one friend is always there. Versus you having a bag of other people, and it's like, this is my friend for having fun and this, that, and the third. People see this stuff. Birthday time. It's my birthday. Who told me happy birthday? You told all these people happy birthday. Throw them up on your page, on Instagram and social media. People who don't even do nothing for you. People who aren't even there for you like that. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, these are my friends. But those people that you show love to may not show that love back to you. Those people see that stuff. And over time, you're damaging the relationship, as I said, and you're causing that person to lose respect for you. Because at the same time, put it like this, right? If a person's been decent to you and you haven't done anything to them, I'm not saying some people don't stop and see things, but over time, people are going to see it. So if you're playing a game with a person like, I don't deem you as a friend, you're just a duck to me, or you're a loser, or you're like you're beneath me. There are people who act like that. I've had a lot of people do that to me. And I noticed something. The minute I stop doing certain things or I pull myself away from them, it's a problem. Because I started to see something. A lot of people weren't really my friends, bro. A lot of people are just using me for shit that I could do for them. Because, yeah, okay, D'Angelo, you know how to research. You're more of a nerd. You think outside of the box in different ways. Like, yo, I need help with this or this, that, and the third. I like helping my peoples. I like helping friends. But it's like over time, you got to take a step back and look at something. If things hit the fan or things were supposed to end tomorrow for you, would these people be there for you? Yo, if you were on fire, would these people even piss in your direction? Like, these are stuff you gotta look at, bro. And I started to look into it and understand that in life, you're gonna come across people that are gonna make you feel left out, whether they did it intentionally or they didn't do it on purpose. But overall, if you know what that feeling feels like, don't stay in that situation, because you're just actually burning out your own time and you're not getting anything. And you have to understand something. That's the trick in life. A lot of people want you to waste your time unnecessarily when they know deep down you can go and get what you're really looking for elsewhere. People just have to play a game with you to waste your time. Let me eat up your time. Let me take away all your years. Because if you don't know something, this is like kind of like law. The longer you stay in something, it's more likely you're going to stay there. Like example, let's say you have a landlord, right? And your landlord is giving you a sweet ass rent, right? You can use that as a time frame to boss up and level up, or you can use that as a time to be comfy and lay around. Mind you, sometimes when you're in a state of being comfortable, you can stay there. Even if it's a part of, yo, I don't feel comfortable here, like I'm not wanted. You became comfortable because you've been in it so long. You feel me? So because you've been in it so long, you become programmed and used to it. It's just like a person who's used to being abused. If you're being abused a lot, guess what? Over time, you're going to get used to it until a point where you either, yo, I don't want this no more. I don't want this for my life. And then when you finally break free, you're going to be like, yo, why I never did this all these years? You got to understand something. The longer you stay in a certain situation, bad friendship, bad relationship, relationship with family members, it doesn't really matter. You're going to stay there even longer. And these people, they do make you feel left out in different ways because there's like a benefit to it. Some people, they know that they downright cannot get far in life. That's why they have to leave you behind and make sure that you're not included. Sometimes this is a mental trick. This may sound weird. Some people believe, yo, if I include you or I make you feel more than, you'll probably forget who you are, what I view you as, find your value, and leave me behind. Because people know who they really are on the inside. Yo, I know I'm not a good person. I can play like I'm a good person with this person, but guess what? Some people are hoping that you stay blinded so you don't see that stuff. That's the purpose of you burning out your time, wasting all your good years. So understand and recognize, if somebody doesn't make you feel included, or you feel unwanted, or you have to fight for a spot in somebody's life, you shouldn't be there, bro. Because people get a high off of this stuff. Yo, this person or this girl, she's steady calling me. She not getting none of my time. I get whatever it is that I want from her. And you know damn well that you don't really care about this person. It's probably just a game for you, or it's fun. But I'm telling you, when it backfires on you and people wake up to seeing what you really did, it's not saying that those people can retaliate. Everybody's different. But be afraid of if that person levels up, if that person becomes something tomorrow that's going to play with you. Remember these famous stories, dog, about people who used to get tried back in the days. And, oh, this girl sized me or this dude sized me. And now they popping in life or they doing something well. That plays with people because after the situation, after the friendship, after the relationship, people take a step back and they look at it like, yo, so this person is now thriving in life and you're now suffering. You was thriving when they was around, but they was, now that they're gone, you're not really on nothing. That really plays with people. That makes people on the outside look at it like, yo, maybe you were the problem. Maybe you were the one that was holding this person back. Maybe they really needed to get away from you. And it hates, this is one of the suckiest feelings, and I'm going to wrap it up. When people know that they cause their own demise, bro. That's one of the hardest feelings, because some people, they cannot look in the mirror and understand some of the stuff that they did because they don't want to accept reality. You get what I'm saying? So if you're doing something where you're not making somebody feel included, not making somebody feel wanted, you're already sending a clear message and a signal, and you don't even know if this person is planning their next great escape, or how am I going to get up out of here, or I'm going to do this and then after this I'm gone. You don't know what's around the corner. Remember, I say all of these things, bro. You don't know what's around the corner. You mistreating somebody, they may find somebody, they may treat them better or make them feel more wanted or show them and teach them other things that you could have taught them, and that's how you damage your relationship with them. You damage your reputation because you had somebody in your corner, but you choose not to like treat them with respect or make them feel included. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, remember this: words can help you, they can hurt you, but here on my channel I use them to uplift you, because everybody's a champion, nobody's a loser, man. 440 for the world. Peace.